1 in 5 people suffer from chronic pain. Hi, it's Dr. Ruth the Pain Doc, founder of Chronic Pain Rescue, a telehealth practice dedicated to helping those suffering from chronic pain to live painless or pain-free. Just to say, 1 in 5 people in the world, as well as 1 in 5 people in the United States, suffer from chronic pain. That's a lot of people, 20% of us. And I just feel that holistic and integrative medicines have solutions for a lot of people. They just don't realize that they don't have to live in pain. Conventional medicine, traditional medicine is great if you have had a heart attack. It's great for setting bones that are broken. It's not so great for chronic conditions, and that includes chronic pain. You definitely have to have a multidisciplinary approach when conditions become a chronic issue. Lifestyle medicine matters. How you live your life matters. Whether you smoke or not, whether you drink too much alcohol or not, or other drugs, whether you eat a lot of junk food or things that are not right for you, whether you live as a couch potato or whether you get out and get some exercise in, it makes a difference, and it certainly will make a difference for chronic pain. I just want to mention how holistic and integrative medicine can help. And your main kind of pillars, there's like 7 pillars that we talk about with holistic and integrative medicine. One, of course, is food. Food is medicine. Another is exercise. Exercise is medicine. Sleep, it's important. Getting enough sleep. Stress, because we know that stress causes inflammation, and inflammation is the basis of all of our chronic illnesses, including chronic pain. You can get down your inflammation level, you're going to have less pain. And if you know that certain things cause you to be stressful, we're going to have to work on how to cope in a different way so that those things no longer stress you out. Life is going to happen, right? We're not in heaven yet. Life is going to happen here, but how you deal with it. It's not so much what happens to you or what's happened around you, it's how you deal with it. Community. We know that there's studies that show people who are isolated, people who are more alone, suffer from illnesses more than those who live in community. So it's important. It's important your family or friends, or the family that you made friends, the friends that you made family, that's important. Nature, getting out in nature, so vital, so important. And unfortunately, our industrialized lifestyles, many times we've never heard a bird chirp, some of us. It depends on where you live. Pollution, air pollution as well as physical pollution, it harms our bodies. We really need to bring back into our lives exposure to nature, being around nature, whether it's plants, a meadow, a lake, an ocean, a park. It's important to get out in nature. Nature was made for us, and we were made for those environments and initially, and it's healing. There's just a lot of healing for our systems when we spend time in nature. Doing something for others, that's part of community, but that's important. We're here on this planet. If we could do something for one other person, something good for just even one other person, our life will not have been in vain. I believe Jackie Robinson said something to that effect. I'm not quoting him quite right. And of course, a spiritual component. And I certainly wouldn't try to force my beliefs on anyone, but it helps to know that you're not alone. It helps to have a spiritual base to your life, whatever that is. Maybe you grew up in a certain tradition, a religious tradition, a spiritual tradition. Are you practicing it? Is it meaningful to you to bring that into your life? Bring it back if it's been lost, or finding one that suits you. But we should have a spiritual component to our lives. We are spirit beings. We're not just flesh and blood. And part of healing and part of health is acknowledging that in yourself, bringing service to that part of yourself. So that's all I kind of wanted to say. Just wanted to, in a broad way, present what holistic and integrative medicine is about. What I would do for any who came to work with me is, learn about what your dietary habits are, learn about what your exercise habits are, learning what started the pain, what's going on with it, what type of pain, and design a program suited to the individual to help work your way out of that pain. You don't have to live with it. It's a travesty that people are told that by healthcare providers because they don't know that. We don't have crystal balls. We are not God. Anything is possible, and all things are possible for those who are willing to try and work for it. All things are possible to him that believes. So that's all I had to share with you today. Certainly, if you have questions about specific questions about a particular illness or a particular pain syndrome, feel free to send me questions. Or if you'd like to talk with me specifically, maybe you're curious about whether working with me would be a good fit for you, you can certainly set up a free phone consultation. Go to my social media platforms. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. You can set up a 30-minute free consultation. Or if you're ready to work with me, that too, you can go to my website, www.chronicpainrescue.com, and set up an appointment. I'd be glad to work with anyone willing to work with me. I'm here to help. I have more than 20 years of experience working in physical medicine rehab and in pain management. And I, got certified in holistic and integrative medicine. I'm board certified in that, board certified in PM&R, board certified in homeopathy, and I'm at your service. Until next time, peace and blessings.